The year 2026 has marked a turning point for the Philippines' defense capabilities, with the official unveiling of the Pugon-15 Missile Launcher system. For a nation that has historically relied on allies for its security umbrella, this new indigenous project signals a shift towards self-reliance, modernization, and regional deterrence. The Pugon-15 is more than just a piece of military hardware. It represents ambition, strategy, and a message to both partners and potential adversaries in Southeast Asia. The Pugon-15 missile launcher is named after the Tagalog word Pugon, which translates to furnace or stronghold, symbolizing firepower and resilience. Developed in cooperation with local defense industries and strategic partners, the missile system has been designed with one primary mission: to secure the Philippine archipelago against modern threats, ranging from territorial incursions to high-intensity maritime confrontations. At the heart of the Pugon-15 is its missile. With a range estimated at 250 to 300 kilometers, the system is capable of striking both sea-based and land-based targets with precision. This range makes it a formidable asset, giving the Philippines the ability to defend contested waters such as the West Philippine Sea. Equipped with advanced guidance technology, including satellite navigation and terrain matching systems, the Pugon-15 ensures high accuracy even in electronic warfare environments where GPS jamming is common. The missile launcher itself is mounted on an 8x8 wheeled heavy truck platform, providing high mobility across the Philippines' varied terrain. From coastal highways to rugged rural roads, the Pugon-15 can be quickly deployed, repositioned, and concealed. Its road mobility ensures it cannot be easily targeted, increasing survivability during combat operations. The system can be set up and ready to fire in under 10 minutes, which is a critical factor in responding to fast-moving maritime threats. What truly makes the Pugon-15 special is its modular design. The launcher can carry and fire 4 ready-to-launch missiles, with an automatic reloading system allowing crews to quickly replenish ammunition from support vehicles. This modularity means the Philippines can adapt the system to fire future variants, such as extended-range missiles or even anti-ship hypersonic projectiles as technology advances. In terms of electronics, the Pugon-15 launcher comes with an integrated command and control suite. Operators have access to real-time data links that connect with the Philippine Navy's radar systems, Air Force surveillance aircraft, and even satellite feeds. This networked warfare capability transforms the missile system from a standalone launcher into a node of a larger defense ecosystem. Coordinated strikes can be carried out with precise timing, and targets can be shared instantly across different branches of the military. Critically, the Pugon-15 is not just about firepower, it's also about signaling. For years, the Philippines has faced challenges in defending its maritime claims in the South China Sea. By developing and fielding an indigenous missile launcher with credible range and striking capability, the Philippines is telling the world that it will no longer remain defenseless in the face of gray zone tactics or outright aggression. The Pugon-15 gives policymakers a stronger voice in negotiations, backed by the reality of deterrence. When compared to other regional missile systems, the Pugon-15 holds its own. For example, Vietnam's Bastion P uses Russian P-800 UNIX missiles with similar ranges, while Taiwan has the Yangfeng 3 supersonic missiles. Although the Pugon-15 is not yet in the hypersonic category, its emphasis on mobility, integration, and affordability gives it a unique edge. Unlike imported systems, the Pugon-15 can be produced locally, maintained with domestic expertise, and upgraded without the delays and restrictions of foreign suppliers. Another aspect worth noting is the role of training and manpower. The Philippine military has invested in extensive training programs for the Pugon-15 operators, ensuring that crews are not just technically skilled but also strategically aware. Simulators, live-fire drills, and joint exercises with allies are all part of the development process. By 2026, the first missile regiments equipped with the Pugon-15 have already completed training cycles and are ready for operational deployment. The unveiling ceremony of the Pugon-15 earlier this year was both symbolic and strategic. In front of senior government officials, military commanders, and international observers, the system was demonstrated in live-fire tests. Videos released by the Department of National Defense showed missiles streaking across the sky before striking simulated targets at sea. The accuracy, speed, and destructive power left a strong impression, not just domestically but also internationally. Economically, the Pugon-15 project has sparked new growth in the Philippine defense industry. Local companies involved in the program have developed capabilities in missile production, electronic systems, and heavy vehicle manufacturing. This has created jobs, transferred technology, and opened the door for potential exports in the future. Other Southeast Asian nations that cannot afford the most expensive Western systems may look to the Pugon-15 as a cost-effective solution for coastal defense. On the international stage, the Pugon-15 has already shifted conversations. Allies such as the United States and Japan have expressed support for the Philippines' growing self-reliance. Meanwhile, competitors are watching closely, recognizing that the Philippines now has a credible strike option in its arsenal. This balancing act between deterrence and diplomacy is exactly what the system was designed to achieve. From a technical perspective, the Pugon-15 boasts several defensive measures as well. It comes with infrared decoys, radar signature reduction features, and the ability to relocate quickly after firing, which military experts call shoot and scoot. These attributes significantly reduce the chances of being destroyed in a counterattack. With dispersed deployment across the archipelago, even a large-scale strike from an adversary would find it difficult to neutralize the entire system. The Pugon-15 also integrates with drone reconnaissance. Small UAVs can scout and designate targets far beyond visual range, feeding targeting data back to the launcher in real time. This combination of drones and missiles gives the Philippines a layered, flexible, and modern approach to coastal defense. Looking ahead, the Pugon-15 could be the foundation for more advanced projects. Discussions are already underway about extended-range versions capable of 500 kilometers or more, potentially with supersonic or hypersonic capabilities. There are also proposals to develop a ship-mounted version, which could transform Philippine Navy vessels into powerful mobile missile platforms. For ordinary Filipinos, the Pugon-15 is a source of national pride. It represents the idea that the country can stand on its own feet, innovate in defense, and protect its sovereignty with homegrown solutions. It is a reminder that technological progress is not just about economics or prestige, it is about survival and security in a contested region. In summary, the Pugon-15 missile launcher is more than a new weapon system. It is a strategic tool, an industrial milestone, and a symbol of determination. With its precision strike capability, mobility, integration with modern networks, and potential for future upgrades, it cements the Philippines' place in the growing list of nations capable of defending their territory with credible force. The year 2026 will be remembered as the moment the Philippines stepped into a new era of defense and deterrence. The Pugon-15 has already earned its place in history as a symbol of strength, self-reliance, and the unyielding spirit of a nation determined to secure its future.